upgrades. Or really just to heal and then pick up an upgrade and then we're moving forward. Kind of weird to consider that we're in sort of the back half of the game at this point. Which is weird, especially coming from me, considering most of my LPs never get that far. Unless you're like talking about Paper Mario, in which we were literally at the end of the game and I just haven't finished it. Who knows, maybe that'll change sometime soon. Just gonna ram straight through there and pop in at the gunship. Would I like to save? Let's say yes. Alright. Moving forward, I'm gonna head back in here. Heading straight to the right. Back through these enemies. Letting the wave beam do what it does best. How close are we to another reserve tank? Oh, we have one. Oh, cool. Alright, so right here is the last major upgrade, or not even major upgrade, but last upgrade in general on this whole cleanup expedition before we move forward. Of course, it requires me to be good at the grapple beam, which... Wait, okay, there we go. I was wondering, like, why can't I grab it? And that turns out that it's because I was still grapple beamed onto a block, which sends us down here. An area from which we don't really have an escape unless we go down here. But yeah, that marks 120 missiles, which I don't... Again, I think we didn't miss one, but I can't be too sure. But yeah, this game is coming together, and it's nice because the further along you get in Superman... Oh, that's not cool. Anywho, the further along we get, the more sort of fun, quote-unquote, it gets. I mean, there's definitely a joy in the survival aspect and being super low on resources early game, but there's also something really fun about just utterly steamrolling stuff. Speaking of utterly steamrolling, we're in a pretty huge area here with some grapple beam stuff to do, which I just failed at. But there's nothing down in that water for us to get right now, so we're just gonna move on forward. The water, speaking of, is super annoying. Like, it's like moving in jelly, and it's like that in most Metroid games. I remember in particular, and sort of tangentially speaking now, there's one area in Fusion that was like that. It was just, you're moving with the Varia suit in water. Felt like it took forever. Fusion's in general not a short game. Like, for a 2D Metroid game, it's pretty long. But all the better, because it's a good game. But we're here to play Super Metroid, not Metroid Fusion. I'm really tired. I'm maintaining some of the Let's Sleepwalk, because it's not technically early in the morning right now for me, but it's not exactly a good time. I'm pretty tired right now from not sleeping very well. So, hence the moniker Let's Sleepwalk still maintains itself. Also, I have to go back and do all of that grapple beaming, don't I? Yeah, that's fun. Just some basic fish enemies, I guess. Yeah, I've got some pep band music stuck in my head. Because, you know, music is a thing I do. So, back, up, and over. Usually I can do this really well. It's taken me a while today. I suppose that comes with the territory of, like, commentary and also being tired, but I'm just missing all of my grapple beams, and it's not fun. I suppose I should talk about the NS Classic, yeah. The SNES Classic coming out, because I was hyped for that. I was gonna get one, and then I didn't, because pre-orders, lol. But I know, unlike some people, that it's not always fair to blame Nintendo for this stuff. It's not always their fault. But it looked cool, and it had Super Metroid on it, and Mega Man X. 2 games I No! Oh! That's almost like that one moment in whatever it was I was playing on stream where I was like doing super well, and then I died. It was Binding of Isaac, yeah. Streaming's fun too. I like that. Oops. Great. Stuck at this one challenge for way too long. Not much to talk about here. It's just kind of a thing that happens. On the plus side, recording a little bit of this will go a long way toward keeping myself afloat with content. Okay. Gonna make this jump. No! If this keeps going like this, I might just cut to when I get it, because there's another area over there that we're about to get to that I'd like to finish in this recording session. Oh, that works. So I'm just gonna hit back and forth and back and forth and back and drop and forth. Okay, so my strategy is jump, up grapple. Yes! It's risky, but it seems to be paying off. Down, 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 and let go. Don't miss. Okay. Simple jump. Gonna have to grapple beam onto the Ripper. And hop in. There we go. No! That's mean. Okay. That was sad. Suppose there might also be an aspect of just the Let's Player's curse kicking in. Trying to talk while I play a single player game. Never really works out particularly well. Left and right and left and right. These rotating sprites are pretty cool, I gotta say. But I think I'm gonna cut to when I get across. Or maybe this will be the end of the episode and that's how I cut it off and lead into the next one. Ooh. It would be like me to do that. Okay. Let's go in. Welcome to the wrecked ship. Really quick, just gonna open something up over here. Let's go forward. So you can see it's pretty abandoned at this point. Okay. I'm gonna, first things first, go down here and make some use of our brand new X-ray visor, scope, whatever. take a look down here. So you can see there are some very surreal enemies lying around. There's a bunch of... Whoa! There's one. Go on down and through here. It's a very unnatural area. It's abandoned, but still alive. There's no one and nothing here, and yet feels so full of life. Also, Samus is hunting ghosts. That's pretty cool. Alright. So, first things first. Came in, up, and over there. So now we should be finding something right around here, I want to say. Boom. Up and over through this spike-filled corridor where nothing necessarily moves. And we pick up another missile tank, bringing our total to 125. Now we're just gonna head on down over here. We can explore a little bit more of the ship. Like, if I wanted to, we could look up and over here at what's around here. There's a door open here. That could lead to something. But, actually, time out. What does that lead to? Ah, that leads to a save room. Let's go take some solace in that. Use this opportunity to save up. Wait. Huh. We can't save, and there are enemies. I guess the ship is really alive and haunting us. Well, I suppose there's nowhere else for us to go but down. Oh, jerk move, game. So we're dropped in here. If we go over this way, there's a room here. We can enter it. But like before, nothing's turned on. So, right there. I almost said drobot, as in like droid and robot. Can head up and over here. Alright. Here we go. This is going to be one of the most challenging fights we've ever had. Yep, as you can see, we are being haunted on this ship by whatever this thing is. opens its eyes, we can damage it, because this is Phantoon. I believe if I just hide here, one of his attacks can't hit me. And he in general can't hit us most of the time either. I mean, until he appears. Yeah, if you just hide in the corner. Wait, what? I remember there being some way you can hide from this attack. But it doesn't appear to be working. Oh well, I guess. Let's just shoot at these things and hope we can get some energy. And there he is. Let's hit him again. He's doing this attack. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that, but luckily we have our reserve tanks on hand. So now we're back to this phase. Luckily we got a little bit of energy from that. Where's he gonna appear from? Alright, I think one more cycle will do it. But I might also die here, which would be bad. Ugh, because... Yep, game over. Alright, let's try this again. Starting from the ship. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna cut to when we're back over there.